Show. We do this drag queen story time drag queen show, family friendly, lots of fun, music lessons, and Q&A. Who's ready for a great show today? I'm ready. I hope you are. So today we're raising money for Ann Arbor Pride. This is their last fundraiser before we have our Ann Arbor Virtual Pride, which will consist of many music lessons, drag queen story time on there with all your favorite divas and everything else. In between, I'll be hosting a couple family-friendly shows. It's going to be great. So, right now, so keep on donating. You all are all amazing. Remember, today's show, half of the proceeds donations will go directly to Ann Arbor Pride. Half of it will be split between me, our DJ, Austin Moan, and Hershey Chocolate. Who's ready to get this drag show started? Make some noise. Okay. Make some noise for your host, the one and only. Scream and shout, everybody, for Miss Jaden Black. She's not coming out to the scream and shout.
With you. Pulling petals off the flower, trying to get your way. Keep going till I tell what you wanna say. Girl, you can pick a field full of daisies, but he'd still be my baby. I know you cannot be wait till I'm away from him. Instinctively, I know what you're thinking. You're giving him an open invitation, but my baby won't be taking it. You can got your cherry lips, try to turn it with a sweet kiss. You can touch your pretty eyes. He got his hands tied, no chains. I'm not so free to do what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me, he loves you not. You're the kind of girl that's always up for doing it. Only want just because he's there. Always looking for a new ride. So free to do what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves me no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you now. With you. You can bite your cherry lips here. Try to tempt it with a sweet kiss. You can bite your pretty eyes. He got his hands tied, no chains. So free to do what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. Tell your friends he loves me. He loves you no change. So free to do what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you now.
Yay! How are we doing? Oh my God, it's so great. Let me take off these chandeliers. Whew. They're getting caught in my hair. Whew. Whew. My earring was coming down my hair. How are you guys doing? I got ready in like 10 minutes. I hope you all are doing great. Yes. I've been wearing this pantsuit in about 6 years. I think I've been looking kind of good today. I hope you're doing good too at home. Remember, you don't have to donate today, but donations are encouraged if you can. If not, this is what we do each and every Saturday to make sure you all have a great time and are staying entertained during quarantine, right, guys? How are we doing today? We're doing okay? Woo. I am sweating. Who is sweating? Who's hot at home? Oh, you are? Johnny, you're hot? Woo. Me too. I'm up in these boots too. We were, so last week, 2 weeks ago, me and Shay, found out a little secret with our Instagram. So sometimes the picture only gets the knees up, but Instagram gets everything. So it's kind of nice. I've been saving my feet a couple weeks doing these live shows on Saturdays because I don't have to wear heels. Kids, I'm going to show you. You never want to wear heels. They hurt your feet. I mean, they do look fabulous. I mean, this boot has been worn in, but that's 5-inch heel, size 14 women's. But they hurt your feet, especially when your feet is at an angle for 7 hours of a show. And you get home and your foot was not made to bend like that. And so, I mean, if you do end up wearing heels, hopefully you get sensible heels. I've been in this boot ever since I started doing drag, actually. I've gotten used to this boot. This is my first drag boot I've ever bought. Well, not this, personally. This is my, actually I have 2 extra pairs downstairs. I have bought 19 pairs of these boots. 19 pairs of the same boots. I'm probably keeping them in business. Probably not. They are expensive. They're about $85. But they're comfortable. This is one time I fell off the stage of the Necto, and this completely saved my foot, the embrace. I could have had a broken foot, but I did have a scrape on my bone, but it could have been worse. So, are you ready to get the one more? We have one more entertainer before we move on to our music lesson. Are you ready for her? Because she is ready for you. Ladies and gentlemen, looking like the green goddess she is. Make some noise for the one, the only. She is my co-host each and every Saturday here on Facebook Live. So make some noise for the fabulous, all the way from America's Got Talent. Ooh, everybody go, ooh. Okay, girl. Make some noise for the one, the only, Miss Hershey Chocolate.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear only one thing. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a gift. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I'm on the rise. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. Can you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I wanna ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under the pain of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? With the taste of your lips, I'm gonna ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now with your loving down. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me with your loving. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
you guys so much. Yes, I wear my green for that one. I do color blocking. That's what I do. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at watching us right now, whatever your time is. Hello, how you doing? How your mama and them? Thank you for being here. Yes. So, we're going to do some learning now. I hope you're ready. It's time for learning. Your first teacher up for the hour is the beautiful, the talented, the amazing, the musical. She's very musicality inclined. I was trying to use big words so we can learn. If you don't know what those words mean, look them up. I'm about to do it this too. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, she comes to us all the way from over here by the refrigerator, giving you music at its best. This is Jaden. Wow.
Hello, everybody. How are we? Are we doing okay? Okay. Who's watching? Hi, friends. I have a few shout outs that I will do in a little bit. I think one of them, can you look at my email? We'll find out 1 second. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming. I appreciate everybody for donating today. I put on something fun. I want to send a shout out to Owen, Whitney, and Dominic. Thank you, Kristen, so much for donating $25. We appreciate you. You know, we do these shows not about the money, but to give back to our community during this time and to keep you all entertained. So you guys ready for a music lesson? Okay, so we're going to go a little bit over what we've done in the past. So we're going to go over. So first, real quick, we're going to do our rhythm real quick, and then we're going to jump right into our lesson. So we got a whole note, which is how many beats? 4. A half note and a half rest, which is 2 beats, right? And then we got quarter notes, which each is 1, and a quarter rest, which each is 1, but they're not audible, right? Okay, so we're going to count real quick. So get on up. Actually, we're going to move. Let's do our movement real quick, and then we're gonna count. So get on up. So let's start. I want you all to remember. Follow what I do. Here we go. Get up. I said get up. Here we go. You know it. Come on, guys. Shake. Then we go back again, right? Here we go. Here we go. Right in place. Here we go. Step up, down, shake, shimmy, 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 back. Go around. Do what I do. Here we go. The washing machine. Fast. Pose. Shake. Do what I do. Here we go. Circle. 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 Here we go. Shoulders. And pose. Do what I do. Last one. Okay, guys. Okay, so we went over how many notes counts or what. We got whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. Here we go. Let's count a little bit. Let's go right into it. Here we go. Are you ready? Stand up. Let's count. Sing it if you don't. 1, 2, here you go. 1, shh, 1. Oh, wait, sorry. We're counting to 4. Here we go. Now, 1, shh, 3, shh. Going on to the next slide. Go. 1, shh, 3, 4. 1, shh, 3, 4. 1, 2, here you go. 1, shh, 3. 1, shh, 3. Going on our next one. What is this? A quarter note. How many beats does a quarter note get? 1. You got that. What is this? A half note. You knew? Oh, you remember that? I'm so excited. Here we go. The next one. Here we go. All right. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, here we go. Oh, it's upside down. Here we go. 2, 4. 2, 4. Because we have a quarter rest, quarter note, quarter rest, quarter note. So it's 2, 4. Let's do the next song. We're going to go into the next song. So get up, stretch out. Here we go. 1. Here we go right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. What are these called? Half notes. How many beats does a half note get, everybody? 2. You are correct. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Here, what is this? It looks like a hole in the ground, right? Yeah, so it's a whole rest. So we don't say anything. So we go. 1, 2, here you go. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because that's a what? A half rest. And a half note gets how many beats? 2. What does a half rest get? 2. But there are what? Silent. Yep. Go. 1, 2, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, here you go. 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, here you go. But these are what? Quarter rest, right, guys? So how many beats does each one get? 1. So it's. Good job. Good job. You're keeping up with me. What is this? It looks like a big what? Hole, right? It's a whole note. How many beats does it get? Are you serious? You remember from last week? 4. Yes. Here we go. 1, 2. Here you go. 1, 1, 1, 1. Here we go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go right now. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Here go right now. 1, 1, 1. Here we right now. And 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here you go. 1, 3. Okay. Woo. I am tired. Y'all can take a seat for a minute. Hold on, let me pick up my mess. Don't you just hate picking up your mess? I know I do. I hung up all my drag when I got back from vacation, from even more isolation. I hung up. It took me 3 hours yesterday. I know, right? I hate cleaning my room. But we like to have nice things, right, guys? Things last longer if they're clean, right? Yeah, sometimes. Anyway, so we're going to go over. So we went over what a quarter note, half note, whole note is. We're going to go over the staff. So we got treble clef. We went over the lines, right, yesterday? Can we possibly... it's okay. So we got 5 lines, right? The grand staff has 5 lines in the treble clef, 5 lines in the bass clef, right? Right? Okay, so the top treble clef lines are E. Every good boy deserves fudge, right? Okay, so if this is E and good, E and G, what comes in the middle? F. You got that right. So if every good boy deserves fudge, if I know that, and if I went here, that's in between deserves and fudge. So D and F. So what's in between D and F? E. We got that right. Oh, you've been practicing. Woo! It's okay. We're here to have a good time. And I'm sweating. I'm drinking bunches of water. Hopefully you all are drinking a lot of water at home because it's going to be hot out today. So the spaces spell what? Who can help me? F-A-C-E. What does that spell? Face. Aw, everybody go, aw. So when you touch your face, like one thing that I mean, don't touch your face now when you go out. I mean, they're telling you not to touch your face. But one thing I remember learning the treble clef, I was like, what am I thinking of? My face. F-A-C-E. That's how I remembered. Now we have the bass clef. Everybody go, hello. No, go, hello. You know, I almost sound like Dory, right? Like, hello. Everybody go, hello. Everybody say bass. So the bass is lower than the treble clef. So when you have the grand staff, the treble clef's up here and that's up here. This is down here. So the bass clef is more, I'm a baritone, so I sing mostly off the bass clef. But I can read treble clef and put it down in my own octave. So it's like playing an A right here and being an A down there, but doing it a couple octaves lower. Like this, this. Those are all A's. Okay, I got my ice water here. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to learn a little bit about bass clef. So the bass clef line. So we got the last line of the treble clef is every, right? And so the bass clef lines start right here, right? So we got E, D, and then we got an imaginary line right here. C. It's called middle C on the piano. So we got a C, and then look, the bass clef is there. Boom, we're on top of the top line. So what comes before C? B. Yes, so we got B on the top space B on the top line, and then the top line is A. What comes before A in the musical alphabet? G. You got that right. So it goes A to G over and over. So the spaces of the bass clef are all cows eat grass. Say all cows eat grass. So we got all cows eat grass. So if I was looking at this line here, 4th line up, we got all cows eat. What comes after E? F. Yes, and that's how you can figure it out. Say all cows eat grass. Or good boys do fine always. That's the lines. So we get the line notes, and then we got the space notes, right? Yes. So let's count them all the way up. We got good, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, top line of the bass clef. And then right on the top line, we got B. And then we got that imaginary line right between the treble clef and bass clef. That's C. Then we got D right here underneath the bottom line of the treble clef. E, the bottom line, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah? So in the treble clef, we're going to, what note is this in this space? It's an F. What note is this? A. What about this one in the middle? G. You got that right. So I want you to send me your favorite music this week, or what your favorite sayings are for the treble and bass clef. If you play an instrument, please send me a video of you playing. I will put you on the show. I want to, starting next week, I would like to even, if you play an instrument, I would love to, moms and dads, if you feel comfortable having your kids do a live performance for us, and we can set some technology up. It's one click and you can zoom in with us and your kid could play their instrument. That would be great. Or if you have a magic trick, if you have any talent, that's what we're doing next week. So it's going to be kind of a talent show. If you're interested in joining us, who wants to be on a show with me? Oh, isn't that such a great idea? I think it's going to be fun. Yes. And your peers could join in too. So if you're interested, and then you can tell all your family members to tune into you while you are on National Live Facebook. Yes. So I want to thank you all so much for coming today. We have a performance, and then we have a story time, and then we have a last performance, and then we have Q&A. So if you have any questions for us, talk to your parents, tell them that you want to do this talent show, and I'll have more information that I'll post on our Boyless Facebook Moms and Dads tomorrow. I think it's going to be I think that is going to be an amazing show next week. So we will have our mini lesson and a story time, but it might be a little bit longer because we have our talent show. Who's excited about that? Who can sing at home? I want you to sing for me. So please, yes. So we have a very special guest right now. I love her to death. She basically does this show because she loves all of you. We understand if you cannot donate today. It's not about that. It's about making a change. And we love you. Remember, I have homework for each and every one of you. Find 5 people tomorrow. Smile at them and tell them have a great day. Or if you haven't talked to your aunt, uncle, or cousin, you can write them a letter. Write them a letter. Ask how they're doing. Call up your grandma. Call up anybody that means the most to you tomorrow. Please do that for me. Who can do that? Okay. Well, thank you so much. Our next entertainer is the one, the only. Ooh, I had gas. That was natural gas. I'm a goofball. I love you all. This is what you get. You get me. I don't change for anybody else. And I love you, each and every one of you. Make some noise. Clap your thighs and your hands in your ears. And scream for Miss Hershey Chocolate.
Man, summer of 1981. When this joint came out, it was like a breath of fresh air to the radio, to music. Only infinite. Give me that guitar like the original joint. Can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list. 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the day that I was scared to touch you. I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deeper enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and hold my love. A thousand kisses from you is never enough. I just don't wanna stop all my love. A million days in your arms is never too much. I just don't wanna stop too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. I can't nobody else love me. Nobody else will love me. You're my shining star. I got your light. Never see. I woke up today at your pictures just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, waiting to make the boss is so demanding. Open the door up into my surprise that you were standing. 2 weeks ago, over to hustle for another dollar. I'd rather be with you. You make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that you can win it. We come a long way, and yet this is all we love together. Oh, my love. A thousand kisses from you and oh, and I just don't want to stop. Oh, my love. A thousand kisses from you and I just don't want to stop. Oh, my love. A million days. You're on another never too much, never too much. Oh, my love, a thousand kisses from you. Oh, it's never too much, never too much, baby. Oh, my love, oh, my love.
Yes, that was me. Hi, I'm Hershey Chocolate. Yay, thank you so much. I'll give you my Smurf Mary J. Blige. Thank you. Yes, well, you've had your music lesson, and you know what they say. Reading is what? Fundamental. That's right. Bam. And I have a book, and I am going to read to you. Okay. Today's book is called I Am Human. This book is a book of empathy by Susan Verde with art by Peter H. Reynolds. And this is a #1 New York Times bestseller. How about that? Okay. Yeah, we read bestsellers up in here. Okay, I thought y'all knew. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all can't see down here. Bam. Okay, here y'all see now. There we go. I want y'all to see the illustration and stuff. It'd be fancy. I was born a miracle, one of billions, but unique. I am human. I am always learning. I'm finding my way and choosing my path on this incredible journey. I have big dreams. I see possibility. I have endless curiosity. I make discoveries. I have a feeling of wonder. I am amazed by nature. I am amazed by nature too. On a side note, do you really appreciate the power of water? The ocean is a beautiful thing, isn't it? And it can also be violent. It can just jump up and big tidal wave out of nowhere, or you can go surfing on it and go catch you some fish. You know, nature, who knew, right? I have a playful side. I find joy in friendships. Don't you? I do too. I am human. But being human means I am not perfect. I make mistakes. I can hurt others with my words, my actions, and even my silence. I can be hurt too. I know I can't turn the page for nothing today, okay? I can be fearful of things I don't yet understand and timid to try something new. I have a heavy heart when I feel sadness. I am human. But then I remind myself that because I am human, I can make choices. I can move forward. A poor choice can become a better choice with thoughtfulness. A bad day can become a great day with kindness. I can act with compassion and lend a helping hand, like all of you are doing today by donating for our cause. I can treat others with equality and be fair. Equality and be fair. Absolutely. I can choose not to fight, but instead to listen and find common ground. I can say I'm sorry and ask forgiveness. I am human. One of billions, but unique. I am not alone. I am connected to my friends, to my family, to the world. We are all humans together. And I will keep trying to be the best version of me. I am full of hope. I am human. And that's the end of our story. That is, I'm Human, I Am Human, a book of empathy by Susan Verde with art by Peter H. Reynolds. Now, I don't know, sometimes things just happen, and I only looked at the cover of the book today out of the choices Jaden presented to me to read. And this one stood out most to me because it was definitely a book of empathy. And I think that we as human beings, especially in this time right now, can learn a great lesson from this child's book about, how to live daily and even into adulthood, not just as a child. As adults, we have choices that we make that influence how our life is led, how we view ourselves, let alone how others view us. So being sympathetic to others' plights will help you in seeing through your own. Absolutely. So that's the book. I Am Human. So I hope you enjoyed that book. I can't wait till next week. I have no idea what we're going to read. It's going to be very exciting. But something's going to get read. Okay, maybe we'll read a drag queen or something. I have no idea. Maybe we'll open the library. Who knows? But right now, we're going to get into some more entertainment and stuff. Because our next entertainer is looking lovely with her big old hair. Her hair is huge right now. Let me put this back. I think this was right there. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. You just want to go with it. So she's amazing. She's fabulous. And I think she thought, if I put on this really, really big hair, I will be closer to Jesus. Hallelujah. We will see. He might come down and touch her on her hair. We're going to see, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, she comes to us all the way from right over there. If you would, please put your hands together and give it up for my sister, my home biscuit, my friend, my bosom buddy. This is Jaden Black. Yes, queen. Yes,
Oh, the sun's down in the dark on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, with your tired feet will follow through. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, is where I'll be. From the harmony, happy sounds from the carousel. You hear all the streets, the hot dogs and French fries racing. Down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby, is where I'll be.
everybody. We're doing good. Are we doing good? No? You know what? Let's get up. Let's get up. Real quick. Get on up. Are we not having fun? Keep it on. I want you all to get up and dance with me a little bit. Dance with me. We're doing a little bit something different, so dance with me. We're going to get something good, okay? Let's play this DJ. And I just want you to get up and dance. And I want you to just get all the negativity out in your life. Just shake it all away. Because we're going to have a great day, right? It might be hot out, but we're still going to be lukewarm. I'm just kidding. We're going to have a great day, right, guys? Okay, so. Never mind. Never mind. You guys can sit on down. Make some noise for my co-host, Mr. Shea Chocolate.
Hey. Yes, we hope you enjoyed the show. Yes. Y'all give it up for the diva Jaden Black.
Yay.
Yes, honey. Yes.
So, yes, for next week, send us your talent videos. Talent videos, we're going to have a talent show next Saturday with all of our young kids that are watching. And their families are going to tune in. It's going to be great. So, send in your videos. I will have all the information. It's in the comments. So, right now, do we have any questions? Oh, we do. Okay, so I think the first question, it says on here, how long did it take you to get ready today?
It took me 1 hour to get ready today.
1 hour.
1 hour.
That's great. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is glitter because it is shiny and sparkly. And I love things that's shiny and sparkly, especially if they're shiny, sparkly blue things.
What was your favorite thing to do as a kid?
Ooh, my favorite thing to do as a kid, I had two favorite things. One was I used to like to eat 2 whole pizzas to myself. My mother would she would order Little Caesars because they were buy one, get one free all the time. So she would get 2 for the family and 2 for me.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. My other favorite thing was to lay on the roof because we had a nice roof that you wouldn't just roll off of and scare my mother to death because she would be like, where was you at? Oh my God, you're on the roof. Oh my God. It was great. It was great. I loved it. That was fun. What was your favorite thing to do as a kid?
Play outside. I love being outside. I love being in dirt and hanging out with my friends, building forts.
I thought you seemed dirty.
Ride 4-wheelers, snowmobiles, stuff like that. Very outdoors, dirt bike kind of person. I want to do a photo shoot on a dirt bike. I think that'd be pretty cool. Also, as a kid, I loved to sing and I loved music class and I loved.
You still love that?
I do. I also loved spending time with my family. A lot of family get-togethers that doesn't happen nowadays, but please don't take your family for granted. They are amazing. They support you. They are truly amazing human beings. How do I put 2 wigs together to make a big hairdo? Well, this one I did not. Somebody put them together. They sewed them with needle and thread.
Amen.
And then they teased it out with probably a pick.
And this was actually probably about 10 ponytails.
Yeah.
Turned into a wig.
Oh, I think it's 3 wigs.
Is it?
These are 3
it's not
wigs.
Ponytails?
No, I don't think Brandon makes them like that. Or is yours like that? Is yours ponytails?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this I could see like the underlayer of the wigs too. So
I like layers of the wig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. What
Yeah.
saying.
So to give you layers, and then like lots of hairspray,
bobby pins, and prayer.
pins. Yeah, and safety pins. Safety pins. A lot of people use
And prayer
instead of needle and thread because it's very hard. Thread is very hard, especially sewing hair, that is very frizzy and stuff, because your thread gets lost in the hair. And then you end up losing the needle, and then you end up poking yourself.
Truth. Hashtag truth. So go with bobby pins and prayer and hairspray.
Is that it? So I'm going to thank you all so much for joining us. Remember, send in your videos, your talent videos, no matter if you just have a joke or if you want to say something to our audience. So you can tell your whole family that you are on live national television or Facebook Live with Boyless Michigan.
There you go, right there. You was cutting off your head.
Well, my name is Shayna Black.
I'm Hershey Chocolate.
And makes the noise to Austin Moan running our sound. Thank you. Also, don't forget to tune in August 1st. You can see Hershey and myself in both of the drag shows. And a great day for Ann Arbor Pride virtually at AnnArborPride.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sun. I'm about to grill some burgers.
And watch Drag Race All Stars.
Oh.